Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first hiking vlog on this channel. For today's hike, I selected a beautiful hiking route. We are hiking in the Austrian mountains. The mountain I have selected is called Rinnerkogel. The elevation gain is around about 1400 meters. I last hiked 6 months ago, so I'm very hyped if I still have the condition for that. And I would say, let's go and let's find out. It's incredibly cold. I think we have 12 degrees, something like this, and I have a short t-shirt and shorts on, and I'm freezing. I haven't even reached the mountain and the view is unbelievable. It is self-explaining. I don't think that I have to explain this. Just look at that. This is the destination, Rinnerkogel. I think I lost track. I came from here. Then there's this option and this one. But normally a hiking trail is always marked with the Austrian flag. So you will spot the Austrian flag everywhere. On a tree, on a stone, on a rock. I haven't seen any. This is a very good sign. This is a cabin for hunters. I think I'm on the right track. So the hunters will stay here quietly and wait. They wait for deer. They sit here. And then they look that way. And every deer crossing this trail will get a 360 no scope. I went up there, up the trail, and I'm 100% sure that this is not the hiking trail. I'm now heading back and I will search for the right trail. This was definitely not the right one. This is the place where I lost the track. So this was option number 1 and this was the second one. I went that way and I was looking for this flag. This is the flag I was talking about. If you see this Austrian flag, that means you are on the right track. And I wasn't able to spot the flag here, but I just had to walk 2 meters further because here is the flag. I lost half an hour, but at least I'm now on the right track. Now I'm 100% sure that I'm on the right track. This was the starting point. I just realized that I have to go up all this way for my first break. I could have stayed home. The view is so beautiful. Look at all those flowers. People saw that and invented a 9-to-5 job. A lady told me that there is a lake in the middle of the mountain, which many people visit after the hike. So they go to the top, then they come down to the lake, to the mountain lake. The way to the mountain lake is hard. You have to earn it. I just found the 10 out of 10 bench spot. Bro, crazy bench. Not bad. 5 minutes left to the first stop, and the view is getting crazier and crazier. Cows are walking around here. They are the big boys. Unfortunately, it's forbidden to walk to the cows because they sometimes attack hikers. It happens all the time. Some people die, and they get very angry when people come close to their little cow babies, and this is why the farmers don't allow to get close to the cows. So many flowers. Beautiful. If you don't go hiking in your free time, then you're missing a big part of your life. Hey, we reached the mountain cabin. There it is. And this means I will take my first break, hydrate, eat a little bit, refuel the glycogen stores, and then continue. Servus. Dates. Damn, there is a bull. I think I have to fight the bull. That bull is screaming and watching me. I think he wants to fight. Good little break. The journey continues. 2 hours left to the top. we are going up there. I met a Sherpa down there, and if you guys don't know what Sherpas are or who Sherpas are, those guys will guide you up to the Mount Everest. They are the native people of the mountains in Nepal, and those guys are absolute hiking machines. And he asked me to which mountaintop I'm hiking, and I said the big one, because it's the biggest one in this region. And he starts laughing at me and says, "A big one? For this guy, this mountain is just a morning hike." I can't stop filming. Everywhere I go, the view is breathtaking. I can't help myself. I have to film this. As I told before, there is a mountain lake. This is the way to the mountain lake. It's called Wildensee. But we are going that way to Rinnenkogel, up there. And when I have reached the top, I will have a real meal, not a snack. And then I will finish my day with this beautiful mountain lake. And I'm more hyped for the lake than for the mountain top itself. I feel so blessed that I am able to do these hikes, to see that nature. I'm grateful that my body is capable of doing that. There are some people out there who are physically not able to go on a hike, to see this beautiful nature. When you think about that, you kind of feel blessed. Blessed that I am able to see this with my own eyes. There is the mountaintop. can see the top. There it is. Officially reached the top. This will be my dinner spot 100%. Sandwiches. The taste of this sandwich is 100 times better when you have this kind of view. Top of the mountain is successfully done. The next stop will be the mountain lake. I don't think that I will film the way down to the mountain lake because it's the same way. A last look at the view. Let's go to the lake. I am back. So I made it back to the point where the trail separates. This is the trail to the mountain lake. And I think from here I have a 20-30 minute walk or hike to the mountain lake. Mountain lakes are usually very cold. And I hope that it's not freezing cold in there. We are in the end of July, temperatures should be high, and for the last week the weather was kind of like in spring, 25-27 degrees, but it will be fine. I don't think that I will be freezing to death inside that lake. I don't care how cold the water will be, but I have to swim here. It ain't cold. I thought it would be colder, but it ain't that cold. Perfect. I can't get enough of this. Unbelievable. I spent the whole day in the mountains climbing rocks, and now I'm at this beautiful lake for a good cool down. Every time when I am in the mountains I can feel that we humans were made for this and not sitting behind a desk 8 hours a day. The next stop is the mountain shed. I will go back and grab something to eat, like a cake or something. I hate it, but I have to leave this lake. We made it back to the cabin. I will grab something sweet to eat and a coffee. A good old cabin and the cows. You can't go hiking without eating a good sweet cake. It was a very productive and successful day. We have seen a lot of nature, a lot of great moments, a lot of chill moments, sweet moments as well. I will enjoy this cake and head back home. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoy this cake. And see you guys in the next one.